So, hi guys, it's Social Tips Sunday again, and I told you I'd be bringing you people great, and today I'm sitting down with the amazing Cheryl Segraves. Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Alex. I'm excited to be here.
Mwah! Should we cheers? We're having a drink. We're at Premier Birmingham, and it's the end of the show, so I made Cheryl stay to make this video happen for you guys because she is amazing. I don't know if you guys have seen Cheryl on YouTube or been to any of her classes, but she's truly a brilliant mind in the industry and has been at it for a long time and always relevant. And I just thought there really wouldn't be a better person to get the chance to talk to than you. So again,
awesome. Thank you so much. And I'm excited to be part of your Social Tip Sunday.
Thanks.
And to share information and so on and so forth. Anything that drives our industry and uplifts and elevates the industry, I'm excited to be a part of.
Yeah, and like we've talked about, guys, social media is huge. And one of the things, I really wanted to talk to you, Cheryl, about was social media, no matter who you are or what your demographic is. I feel like social media is one of those things that is challenging for everyone, and some people just totally stray away from it for that reason.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I think it's so important. I mean, how do you feel about that, and what keeps you motivated to stay with it?
Well, the industry, the landscape of the entire industry has changed, and it's changed a great deal. And what happens is if we don't change with it, then it leaves us behind. It's pretty much like being on a train. If you don't catch it, it don't come back for you. And so you really have to make sure that you get on it and that you're out there. That's the point of connection. Years ago, going to the salon was the original quote unquote Facebook. That's where people learned the best recipes. That's where people learned what was going on. It's not that way anymore. It's all out there on social media, and we're all digitally connected. And because we're digitally connected, that's where people go to learn where they want to get their hair done,
right,
where they want to get their makeup, so on and so forth. And so if you want to grow and you want to continue to thrive in the industry, make a good living, then it needs to become part of your daily game plan.
Yeah, totally. So, and it doesn't matter who you are, guys. You've got to put yourself out there because, like Cheryl said, it's how we stay connected. And it's so true. This industry changes every single day. And I love how much you embrace it and even embrace it with videos, and your YouTube channel. If you guys haven't seen Cheryl on YouTube, you've got to look her up. It's Cheryl, Cheryl, Segraves, Segraves. There's no A. It's not SEA. It's SEG.
Right. Yeah, that commonly gets misspelled.
Everybody confuses that all the time, so I like to just clarify. But really check her out on YouTube, and your YouTube's amazing. And where do you get your inspiration? And how did you? Let me start here. How did you start the YouTube? What got you inspired to actually want to start making YouTube videos?
Well, to be very honest, Alex, for me, it was a point. I'd reached a level and a point in the industry, in my career, my time behind the chair, where I felt like I had become stagnant and I wanted to challenge myself. And because being in front of a camera, having my photo made, being on video is something my entire life I have always loathed. I hated it. I do not like my personal image. And so I said, okay, I'm going to get out there. I have a history, a path to share, and all the information that goes along with that. And so it was a personal challenge to help me grow. Yeah. That was the starting point.
Yeah. And that's what it's about, guys. It's taking those things that are challenging, that are struggling, and pushing yourself beyond it.
Right.
Because now that you do it, the feedback is incredible. I mean, and your videos are brilliant. And everybody's looking past anything that you feel insecure about.
Yeah, that's the craziest thing. Like, you think I don't belong on social media, I'm too old, I can't do that. I've been in the industry for 34 years. I'm 54 years old. I mean, obviously it shows today, but whatever.
Oh, gosh.
But that's okay. Because in that 54 years, not only have I seen the industry change, but I've seen the dynamics of the human race change. And it is the world that we live in now. And so I think it's really, really important to put your work out there, to be proud of your work, it has nothing to do with arrogance. It has nothing to do with pride. It has to be, years ago, what would happen is clients would come into a salon, they'd find a style book, want to flip through it. Now they go to the internet and they Google. Yeah. And when they say Google or they say Siri, they type in words. They type in keywords to bring up images of things they want to see. And if your work is out there, it will eventually pop up and there will be a point of connection. Yeah. And the more it connects, the more opportunities you have to grow your business, to grow your clientele. And it's like anything else, whatever you put into it, it's what you're going to get out of it.
Yeah, and so speaking of putting into it and connections, you know, even this weekend I had people asking about YouTube videos. How do you get exposure? And I know that you kill it at getting those videos out there. So where are you posting these videos other than on your YouTube channel to kind of drive traffic to the channel?
Okay, like most hairdressers, I'm actually involved on online forums, secret forums on Facebook.
Yeah.
And there's 4 or 5 chosen ones that I share the actual video on. And then when I know that's there and the information, and on that video I include my YouTube channel, my Instagram channel, I include all the things that is going to make a point of connection back to me. And so then I upload it to YouTube so it can be shared. And I get lots of messages back from salon owners. How can I share this video? I want to share it with my staff, so on and so forth.
Yeah, and I think the key is to Cheryl's point, make sure your videos are shareable, guys. If you post a video on YouTube, make sure it's listed as public, not unlisted or private, because if it's a public video, more people are able to view it and find it that way as well.
Well, and I'm going to tell you too, being a hairstylist in a small salon, in a small city, when you age, your opportunities change for clients and clientele, and social media, if you'll step into that ring, broadens those opportunities considerably. Yeah, it makes 100%. A huge difference, because aging in any industry is tough. It's especially tough in the beauty industry, because that's what people look for when they want to feel beautiful. They look for youthful, beautiful people. And it does make a huge difference.
But I think if you have a youthful, vibrant, personality like you do, Cheryl, and you're putting yourself out there and embracing the modern changes that are happening, it will drive traffic to you no matter who you are, where you are in the country. Just putting yourself out there like that really makes a big difference.
Oh yeah, it does. It makes a huge difference.
Yeah. So first, Cheryl's an inspiration to us all, you guys. I mean, we are so lucky to have her on the team at Matrix, and she really, really inspires me every day with everything that she does, and keeps me motivated to keep doing videos like this for you. And so I have to ask you the burning question that I ask everybody else. If there was one piece of advice that you've been given or that you want to share with the masses related to social media or the industry in general, what would that piece of advice be?
I think probably in my entire career, the best piece of advice I've ever been given is, in this industry, when you're green, you're ripe, and when you're ripe, you're rotten. It's like a banana. Yeah. So the more you think you know, that's great. But when you are too much that you feel like you can't grow, then honestly, it's time to go home. Because when you're green, you're ripe, you're rotten.
It's so true, guys. So really, stay green, stay ripe, stay hungry,
right?
Be
stay
motivated.
Hungry, always.
Yeah.
Want to change, want to grow.
Yeah.
Because I just think, I always kind of relate it to a garden. When the plants quit growing, the farmer cuts them down. There's nothing else left. It's all done.
Well, make sure you guys check Cheryl out on YouTube. Follow her on Instagram. It's at color1, the number 1 up. Color1 up on Instagram. Keep up with Cheryl. She's truly, truly a brilliant artist and mentor in our industry. Thank you so much, Cheryl, for joining me.
Thank you so much for having me. I thoroughly have enjoyed it.
I've been waiting for this moment, and it finally came.
I've been waiting, so it's a good thing.
Thanks, guys, for watching. We'll catch you in 2 weeks on Social Tip Sunday with another amazing artist in our industry. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.